Good morning, everyone. We are here again. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Solo Ako. So this time we are going to discuss how to evaluate order of operation using GEMDAS and PEMDAS. What is GEMDAS or PEMDAS? PEMDAS and GEMDAS are acronyms. P stands for parenthesis, E stands for exponent, M multiplication, D division, A addition, and S subtraction. While GEMDAS, G stands for group of numbers, E again exponent, multiplication, D division, A addition, S subtraction. So these are the meaning of the letters PEMDAS and GEMDAS. Now, how are we going to solve using GEMDAS and PEMDAS for equation? Here we go. We have here an example of an equation. As you can see, you have here 10 times 3 with an exponent of 2 or 3 to the power of 2 plus 15 minus 4. So since we're going to use PEMDAS or GEMDAS, so remember the order. When we see order, tamang pagkakasunod-sunod. So mauna si parenthesis, susunod si exponent if there is an exponent, susunod si multiplication, then followed by division, and then addition and subtraction. The same thing with GEMDAS. If there are groups of numbers, inside the bracket or inside the parentheses. So you are going to solve first the numbers that are inside the parentheses or a bracket. Now we have here 10. Let's try to solve. You're going to, which of the following is to be solved first? Since we're using PEMDAS, so let's have here P. Since there is no parenthesis, walang number po na nasa loob ng parenthesis, then let's proceed to E. So we have here exponent. 3 has an exponent of 2. So we are going to solve first 3. So therefore, para hindi mahirapan, kukopyahin mo lang yung 10. Okay? And then solve. Kung ano yung nalaman mo doon sa exponents, gagamitin mo dito. So since 3 has an exponent of 2, therefore you're going to multiply the base 3 twice by itself. Alright? So you're going to say 3 times 3 equals 9. Right? Bakit 9? Kasi yung exponent niya dalawa or 2. Ibig sabihin, dalawang beses mo i-multiply si 3 sa sarili niya. Then copy plus 15 minus 4. Now next, you're done with E, exponent. So followed by multiplication. Merong multiplication dyan? Yes, meron. We have 10 times 9. Therefore, mayroon ka 10 times 9 equals 90 plus 15 minus 4. So the remaining operations are only addition and subtraction. So therefore, you are going to add now 90 plus 15. That is 105 minus 4. So the answer of this equation is 101. Okay? Another example, we have here 220 minus, open parenthesis, 4 times 6 plus 7, close parenthesis, minus 10 divided by 2. So as you can see, again, let's use PEMDAS or GEMDAS. Now, you have here P, parenthesis, or G, group of numbers. So let's solve, therefore, the numbers inside the parentheses. So you're going to say 220, just copy 220, copy the subtraction sign, and then solve first inside the parentheses. So take a look at, you have two operation signs inside the parentheses. Therefore, following the order of operation, what comes first? Multiplication or addition? So you have here M, you have here M. And addition here comes at the second part or last part of the operation. So therefore, you are going to solve first the multiplication sign. Therefore, you are going to say 4 times 6 equals 24. Plus 7. Okay, let's do it one by one. So plus 7. And you have here minus 10 divided by 2. Just copy the number as is. Okay? Now, still you have 24 plus 7 inside the parentheses. Kopyahin mo lang din yan. 220. Baba mo rin yung sign. Subtraction sign. Then solve first the number inside the parentheses because that is the group of numbers. Okay? Or parentheses. So 24 plus 7. You have here 7 plus 3 equals 7 plus 4 equals 11. Carry 1. Therefore, that is 31. Okay? So, nawala na yung parenthesis dyan. Dito rin sa baba, wala na rin parenthesis dyan. Then, kukopyahin mo lang itong remaining. You have minus 10 divided by 2. Alright. Take a look at there. You have subtraction, and division. Now, look at the order of the operation, PEMDAS or GEMDAS. What comes next? You're done with parenthesis or group P or G. You're done with it. You have here 4 times 6 plus 7. This one. So now, what comes next? There is no exponent. Wala pong exponent dyan. So, wala kang gagalawin na exponent. and you have no more multiplications kasi nasolve na yung pinakauna, then proceed to letter D. D is division, right? So therefore, you are going to solve first this one. Okay? Next, you're just going to copy as is the number. You have here 220 minus 31 minus 10 divided by 2. The answer is 5. So now, the remaining operations are all subtraction. So as you can see, the last part is subtraction. The last part operation in the order of operation PEMDAS using GEMDAS or PEMDAS is subtraction. So therefore, you are going now to subtract 220 minus 31. So you're going to solve. All right. So we have here 220 minus 31 equals, so let's borrow because this is 0. Let's borrow from 2. This becomes 10. 10 minus 1 equals 9. 2, we have 1. And 1 is smaller than 3, so we borrow 1 from 2. This becomes 11. 11 minus 3 is 8. And 2 now becomes 1. So bring down that 1. Alright, let's check if this is correct. So 9 plus 1 equals 10. Bring down 0. Carry 1. You have here 8 plus 3, 9, 10, 11 plus 1, 12. So you have here bring down 2. Carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So we get the minuend, correct? So therefore, 189 is the correct answer. We have here 189 minus 5. Okay? Minus 5. So 189 minus 5, you have here 184. Okay, let's take this example. You have here 300 plus 4 to the second power, or 4 with an exponent of 2 times 2 minus, open parenthesis, 3 to the second power or exponent of 2 times 10, close parenthesis. Now, using PEMDAS, you have their group of numbers or PEMDAS parenthesis. So you're going to solve first the numbers inside the parentheses. Okay? So you are going to write, just copy 300. Okay? You can also directly solve 4 here because it has an exponent. So at the same time, you are solving E, which stands for exponent. Again, how are you going to solve equation involving exponent? In this case, the base is 4, the exponent is 2. So therefore, you are going to multiply 4 twice because exponent is 2. Again, exponent tells how many times the base is to be multiplied by itself. So since exponent is 2, so you're going to multiply 4 times 4. Dalawa. So 4 times 4, that becomes 16. Okay? Then copy times 2 minus, and then solve now the number inside the parentheses. Again, you have here exponents. 3 with an exponent of 2. Since 2 is the exponent, therefore you are going to multiply 3 by itself twice. So, dalawang beses mo i-multiply si 3 sa sarili niya, ha? Sarili niya. Not 3 times 2, wrong. Sa sarili niya. The exponent, ulitin ko, tells, nagsasabi, ang exponent, ilang beses i-multiply si base sa sarili niya. Okay? So, this is 3 with an exponent of 2. Therefore, sasabihin mo, 3 times 3. Okay? Why 3 times 3? Because 2 yung kanyang exponent. So, si base, dalawang beses mo siya i-multiply sa sarili niya. Now, 3 times 3, that is 9. Okay? Then times 10. So, the answer of this is 9 times 10. Sabihin mong 90. Okay. So, here we go. You have now 300 plus 16 times 2 minus 90. Saan galing tong 16? Dito kay 4 with an exponent of 2. Ulitin ko. Yung exponent niya nagsasabi kung ilang beses mo i-multiply ang base sa kanyang sarili. Do not multiply the base with the exponent. That is wrong. You will get a wrong answer. So you are going to multiply the base according to the given exponent. Dahil 2 ang exponent niya, so si 4, dalawang beses natin siya i-multiply sa sarili niya. That is 4 times 4. That is why we have 16. Okay? Now, look at the next operation. So you have here GEMDAS. Look at that. Of numbers, parenthesis, exponent, tapos na. So we have our multiplication. Meron ba tayong multiplication? Yes, we have. We have here 16 times 2. So you copy 300 plus, what is the answer? 16 times 2. So you have 12 carry 1, that is 32. Alright? Then minus 90. Okay? Now, go back to GEMDAS, the acronym GEMDAS and PEMDAS. You've done with letter M, which is multiplication, followed by D. D is division. Do you have division? No. Therefore, wag mo nang galawin yan. Wag mo nang labarin ang ulo. Next, addition. Do we have addition? Yes. We have here 300 plus 32. Okay? So you now add 300 plus 32. That becomes 332. Right? 332. Copy the subtraction sign and the 90. Minus 90. So that's the last operation that you are going to solve, the S, for PEMDAS and GEMDAS, okay? So 332 minus 90, you have here 332 minus 90. So you have bring down 2. Let's borrow because 3 is smaller than 9. So let's borrow 1 from 3. This becomes 13 minus 9. You have 4. And 3 becomes 2. Let's check if this is correct. 2 plus 0 equals 2. 9 plus 4 equals 13. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Right? So bring down 3, carry 1. 2 plus 1 equals 3. Therefore, 242 is correct. So 332 minus 90 equals 242. Okay? Got it? Solving equation following the order of operation using GEMDAS and PEMDAS rule. Now you know, just try to watch again and again this video if you are still confused. And kung ano yung letra doon, yun din yung operation na gagawin mo. So, kaya nga tinawag siyang order of operation. Good luck! Once again, please share and subscribe. Thank you so much.